everybody, ODC here, and today I am just doing something a little different. We're going to go on a little adventure. I know you probably can't see my eyes because my glasses glare. Yeah, we're going to go on a little adventure. This is my first time picking up an item from a Amazon box, so how hard can that be? I don't know. I've never done it. I'm actually an ex-postal worker, so I know how to put the stuff in there and you shut the locker, but I've never exhumed something from the locker. So we're going to do that. I just left Walgreens. I was initially going to start this video in at my house, but you know, I had to stop at Walgreens because I had to get a new go ahead. I had to get a new car cell phone holder from Walgreens. So there we go. And I always go for the cheapest, shittiest car holder. So if you're jiggly, that's probably why. I apologize, but and I don't know how this is gonna work because I kind of can't see the directions of where I have to go. Oh wait, it's popping up. That works. I am in the work vehicle. Oh my god, this thing is jiggling all over the place. I gotta stop at the Quick Trip to pick this thing up. Like I said, I just kind of did this. I would normally just have it delivered to my house, but I just kind of did it because I was always like, how does this work? Maybe I should turn my air down because you guys probably can't hear a friggin' word I'm saying. So I'm pulling into the Quick Trip now. Let's see. Where do I find the Amazon boxes? Are they inside? Are they outside? Are they on the side? Are they around the back? We're gonna find out one way or another. I used to actually have to deliver mail around here. I'll tell you this, as a former, oh, there they are. As a former mail carrier, oh God, what the bull sack is this? As a former mail carrier, I cannot recommend becoming a mail carrier. Alright, so here we go. Come over here. And we gotta punch in some stuff. Alright, let's punch in the code. Let's get the box out. I can get this out. There we go. There we go. We got a box. Now let's go back to the old car door and get in there. All right, we're back in the car. I'm waiting for this person next to me to not run into me. And we're gonna open this shit up. Oh, all right. Doot. Yeah, just run right into me. Go. This guy almost ran into me. And he's like telling me to hurry up and go. I'm like, no, I'm not moving until you do, you psychopath. Yep, this is how I drive. And I talk and I monologue to myself. Because I just can't help myself.
Student driver. I'm the parent of a terrific kid.
Those fucking people. Oh my god.
I have... Johnny is an honor student at the supplementary elementary school. At the John Jenkins Jingleheimer Schmidt Charter School. Like, who gives a shit about your kid being in the fucking honor roll? Nobody.
That's probably gonna be somebody being,
that's such an asshole way of looking at it.
what do you mean no one else cares? Anyway, let's open this figure up. We're gonna open it up, dude. It's the Dark Side. Probably one of the best dceu's ever made as far as the collect and connect. Was that dceu Dark Side. And the packaging's all fudged up because, of course, Amazon. Thank you. Anyway, it's fine. It's not as bad as Walmart. Walmart is some of the worst. Here's the back part. Blah, blah, blah. Here's the back card artwork. Looks really good. Very classic looking, almost superpowers-esque. I think it looks great. It says Dark Side DC Classic, and then Dark Side, and then there's Dark Side, and then there's Dark Side. What if I look like this all the time? Look at that beautiful head. It's so beautiful. You so pretty, girl. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous head. I'm glad we got an extra head. I'm gonna be honest here. Probably the only kid in school that doesn't like swappable faceplates. I want the whole head. I want the whole head because I don't want creases in my head on the sides, and I also don't want the faceplates popping off eventually. The Fig Dig. Oh, he's got a little bit of the loose. Oh, he's got loose ankle stuff going on there. Oh wait, there's a ratchet. Oh, and there's a leg. It feels like these are Mongol's arms, by the way. Mongol's arms. Pretty sure those are new legs, new upper torso, new diaper, new heads, wired cape all the way throughout the entire cape. So good on you there. It's a little floaty, which is fine though. A little bouncy. It's like a little bouncy baby. Oh, there's Amazon behind me. All right, and I'm back. So yeah, Amazon just pulled up, so I had to get more packages. So I mean, it like when you move the figure, it does tend to pop off a little bit, but I feel like it's when you're moving the arm down and you want to get that little bit extra, and it doesn't exist. So if you just don't try and get more extra out of the arm, it stays in fine. Like I'm moving the arm, and it's not popping off, so that's fine. Though, like I said, the arm, and so with most McFarlane figures, I will say this about their mega figures, they do tend to feel a little bit hollow, you know? So that's kind of a little bit of a weird thing for them, but overall, I'm not even showing you the figure. I'm just playing with it. I can't help myself. The wired cape is nice. Looks good. Especially if you have it kind of over. Let's see if we can get it over the shoulder here. There we go. Like that. And I'll do a full review on this guy, definitely, because this is one I was actually really kind of looking forward to. But the arms definitely don't, I mean, they're not falling out like people are saying, like blowing them a little bit out of proportion. Yes, if you push down hard enough, they're going to pop out, but I'm moving the figure around. I'm articulating him. It's not nearly as bad. I feel like a lot of reviewers they really hammer home something that they don't like. And they're like, it sucks. The arm come off so easily. No, let's calm down a little bit, people. Not that serious. Can you just enjoy the damn thing? Love the Omega Beam head. That looks friggin' frackin' awesome. Man, if we could have got one more head, it would have been to have like an Omega Beam attachment. So like if you could remove these from the eyes, or at least have like, how about this? You could just attach them to the stoic head. Oh, well, that kind of wouldn't make sense, because you want that angry face for the regular head, you know? But it looks great. He's got the big D right there in his chest. This looks awesome, man. I'm really liking this guy a lot. But yeah, there is Dark Side, and we actually got a couple more packages because Amazon just pulled up. So let's open them. Let's open up them. And I was just sitting in my car, and the guy's probably like, what the hell? But I did notice something in his vehicle in the Amazon in the Amazon truck. He had like a he had a water bottle with piss in it sitting like right there, because he probably doesn't want to stop, so he's probably just peeing in the bottle. But then I'm like, I hope you're using hand sanitizer. Actually, I should do that, because I'm touching the box that he touched, and there's a piss bottle right there. So it's like, I mean, I totally get it. When you're delivering like a shit ton of packages, sometimes you don't have time to stop, but you kind of got to make time to stop, man. Like sometimes you got to do it. Like even in the post office, when I worked for the post office, there's no time to do shit. You have got to stay on your route. If you don't, you will not get that shit done. So there was days, like multiple days, where I was like, you have to bring a lunch with you because you can't even stop for a lunch. So, but anyway, here's the first package. It's the collector's, what was it? The collector's edition. Yeah, classic looking penguin to go with the Nightfall Batman that I have. And yeah, and the one of the many Jokers I have, all three of the three Jokers, and then I have that, I think it was like the first Joker that he kind of came out with, McFarlane, which it kind of, I think it reused the Arkham body, or the Arkham, that body was reused for the Arkham body. I don't know. But it looks pretty classic to me. A lot of people are like, it's not Silver Age enough. And I'm like, it's fine. Just stop. Just stop it. But there's the back artwork. Looks really good. I think I'm going to save him for, I'm going to open him for later. I'm going to open him for later and do his review. All right, next one is in a envelope. So this is weird and inconsistent. They shipped him in a shipper box, which is fine. No, I mean, I'm going to take him out of the box anyway, and I don't really care about stuff like that because for the most part, I open these figures anyway. But then you ship this in an envelope. Like, can I just ask, what were you thinking there? Huh? What were you thinking there, Amazon? This is the Nightfall Nightwing. I am still in search, and if anybody knows, I am still in search for the Teen Titans Wave Nightwing. That is the only Nightwing I really want. I have the New 52 2-pack with Red Hood and Nightwing, but that's not, I need the blue one. So, but this Nightwing, I always liked this look for him from the 90s, from Nightfall. It's very unique. I have seen some of the, I guess, complaints about him, but overall, it's going to go good with the Nightwing stuff and some of the other classic looks that'll fit in. So there is Nightfall Nightwing, which I honestly didn't think he was going to do. Not a lot of people really care about Nightfall Nightwing. These two I got dirt cheap. Normally one is around like 28 to 30 bucks, depending on where you buy them from, but I got them for 22. And then the other one was originally, I think he was around 25 to 30, and I got him for 17. So here's the $17 one, which is this Deathstroke. I don't have a McFarlane Deathstroke. I really like the alternate head. This is his Rebirth look. I passed on the Arkham one because I have like 3 different versions of the Arkham one, the Arkham series one. And I wanted a comic book looking one. There is a black version, but I like the blue on him. I think the blue looks good. It looks really good. I like the blue with the orange. That's kind of, I always envision like blue and orange for him, not black and orange. That's kind of boring to me. For Deathstroke specifically, because those are kind of his colors, you know? So, but there is the, what do you call it? The Page Punchers, I believe, or DC Direct. Excuse the shit out of me. Version, and I'm going to have a wonderful time cutting my friggin' hands open trying to open this. It's going to be glorious, and yeah. Okay, so there's Deathstroke. Here's the back of the box. Comes with the comic. Pretty excited about that. And then this next one, his counterpart is on the way, but it's on delay. But I will get him. So anyway, it is the little bastard, the little son of a bitch. Ugh. But the real reason why I got him is because he's got a soft goods cape. I think every time that they've done a Damian figure, they pretty much have knocked it out of the park, even though I don't like this little son of a bitch, this little bastard. He's annoying. You're annoying, and you're whiny, and you're bossy, and you don't listen, And this is me telling you these things so you revert yourself the right way. Okay, Damien? I got to talk to you about this. Let me talk to you. All right? You're kind of an annoying little bastard. But anyway, here's the figure. Figure looks great though. You know, I can get past the part that I can't stand this character, and I like the sculpt. It looks really accurate and to that Grant Morrison design. It comes with the broken Professor Pig, which I hope we get a figure of him, mask, and he comes with that same sword that he came with, what was it, a couple times ago? I can't remember. Not the one that came with the Deathstroke sword, but the other one. I can't remember. Did this one come with the Deathstroke sword? No, this came with a different sword, which I prefer, I think. That sword has like a specific name or something, but I prefer regular swords, not that big old sword that the first Damien came with. But this looks really good. It is based on the Batman and Robin. There is the comic in the back. Like I said, I have Batman on the way. He's just on delay. And I got him dirt cheap too, 20 bucks with free shipping. So pretty good score here. I got some fun stuff to play around with. I got my Silver Age Superman in a couple days ago, and yeah, I'm pretty stoked. There's going to be some DC stuff coming on the way. It's going to be probably some DC stuff and a lot more of the, you know, Star Wars. I have a whole bunch of Star Wars reviews I have to do, so stay tuned for all that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this psychotic journey. It was actually really good timing though, with that Amazon truck pulling up. But he did have a piss bottle. That's a little weird, but I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta get your job done at the end of the day. But what are you touching with those piss hands after? You got pee-pee hands. Yeah, I hope you got some hand sanitizer up in that bitch, because you got pee-pee fingers. Pee-pee. Okay? Pee-pee. Anyway, I'm done with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Here's Darkseid saying goodbye, and I'll see you guys on the flippeth side.